The reason that we pursue fundamental research at CMRI is because we don't want to be tinkering at the edges using the things that we already know. We want to be discovering things that we don't even know exist yet. And it's these discoveries, when they're made, that are going to completely transform children's health. And some of that transformation is going to be in ways that we can't even imagine today.
I started off working in paediatrics, and so I was always interested in childhood disease. When first genes were being discovered, I could see the potential of that in terms of working towards treatment for people when previously there had been no treatments possible. I really enjoy the discovery because often the genes that we discover, we have no idea initially how they might work. And then it's even more exciting to be able to think about how could we possibly use that knowledge to actually treat someone.
And that's why we do science, to take the exciting discoveries in the lab into the hospital next door.
I really like the idea that something that I'm doing, has a real chance of impacting a family's life.
Really trying to give a healthy start to children.
Cancer cells find a way to keep the ends of our chromosomes, their telomeres, lengthening and dividing. And this is what enables cancer cells to be able to divide indefinitely.
Now we're at the point where we are developing drugs for the first time that should act against cancer by reversing this immortalisation process.
It's going to be a very specific cancer therapy. Also, it's going to be very broad scope, about 90% of cancers. So we're hopeful that we're at the point where we can actually start to get real drugs that will be in the clinic within years.
Phil Robinson, who leads our neuroscience team, has been pursuing a particular protein, dynamin, for the last 30 years. He now is at the point where he and other collaborators are developing drugs that we believe will be very important for treating diseases such as epilepsy.
Probably as many as 3 or 4 out of 10 people have no treatment of any kind for their epilepsy. So that's kind of why kids are a target for us. The impact on their whole life is really huge.
We're able to buy 7 new microscopes. That has enabled us to look at telomeres in the cell with a level of detail that we weren't able to do before.
The technology and tools that we now have at our disposal help us not only do our research faster, but better.
This is greatly speeding up the progress of the research projects in the lab.
I can see that here everybody is really passionate about what they're doing, and it's so important.
Scientists definitely should be determined, they should be, stubborn. There's no way I'm going to give up. If there's a problem, I'm solving it and I will help people.
That's what's really special about this place, is the ability to combine the basic science with the big ideas for treatments and hopefully one day cures to improve the lives of our kids.